A few people on my YouTube have asked, how do you gain confidence? Can you please do a video on how I become confident? And one of the videos in particular said, I'm tall, I make good money, but I struggle with confidence. To my surprise, I thought to myself, this guy has reasons to be confident. Why isn't he confident? So I thought I'd make this video. And what happened last night is a perfect example of how I'm going to loop in a story and teach you the key elements of how to be confident. I was out last night in Bucharest, Romania. As you can see, I'm here freezing my ass off. Luckily, I've got this nice warm jacket. I was out with a couple of my friends last night, and these are not young guys, right? These are guys in their 30s, and one of them in their late 20s. And what I noticed was their lack of confidence. We were at this very cool bar in Romania. It's relatively new in Bucharest. And there were tons of hot girls. I mean, fucking tons of hot girls. I was like, this is epic. I love this country. So I'm with a couple of friends, and I just couldn't believe they were moving, the way they were moving. They were moving so scarce and so scared. Didn't know how to operate. Didn't know how to speak to girls. Didn't know how to approach girls. Well, watching me in action, I was some smooth operator last night, right? Dressed nicely. I was like, vibing. I wasn't acting desperate. I wasn't approaching every single girl in the whole bar. I was approaching strategically, nicely. If I'm standing next to someone, I smile. I see if they look over. I open up conversation and compliment them. So the way I was moving was a lot more natural. But I don't expect everyone to move like that, because that is 16, 17 years of experience. So I've been studying this shit. So I don't expect everyone to be exactly the same. However, what was dumbfounding to me was men in their late 30s and late 20s that simply did not know how to approach women and were genuinely scared and felt like they had no self-esteem. They are not the only ones in this world. There's a shit ton of men in today's world that are terrible with game, don't know how to approach women, scared, don't have the self-esteem, and don't have the confidence. This is a regular thing, right? So you're not alone if you're asking about how to be confident. You're absolutely not alone. Because I was literally out with people last night who did not know how to operate as men. And to me, that shit comes normal. But to most people, it doesn't come natural. So how do you gain the confidence? There's two types of confidence. Fake confidence, where you just have to muster up the confidence to walk up to girls, and that usually comes with Dutch courage, right? So that comes with alcohol, cocaine, some sort of substance that gives you some level, or Adderall even. A lot of Americans take Adderall when they're tired and they want to be out and they want to talk to people and get in the vibe. Sometimes you notice that with people when they're out. You're like, this guy won't shut the fuck up. He's either on cocaine or he's taking Adderall. Luckily, I don't need any substances because it's many, many years of training. So how do you gain the confidence? Now, you certainly don't want fake confidence. I spent a lot of time building Dutch courage, drinking alcohol in order to be able to speak to girls and be like, yeah, I need to just get drunk and get in the vibe. It does work. Fake confidence does work. The substances do actually work. But you gain confidence by being proud of your achievements, by being proud of yourself, by looking yourself in the mirror and feeling like you've got a reason to be confident. If you've got no reason to be confident, how can you be confident? You can't just develop this fake confidence. So I do feel sorry for people that haven't worked on themselves as men. The reason I was confident last night is because I bought some nice new clothes before Christmas. Lovely Calvin Klein jumper, which fit me very well. I've been smashing the gym this week after 6 weeks off. Body got straight back into shape. Fixed up my hair nicely last night. And when I dressed up and I put on my nice accessories and my nice watch and I looked in the mirror, I was like, boom, you look good. That's how you develop confidence, because you've got a reason to be confident, right? You build up some level of self-esteem because I dressed up. I made myself look good. I groomed my beard. I trimmed it down. I made sure there's no excess hair on my face or on my neck. I put effort into looking good last night. Also, why else was I confident? Well, I'm doing dry Jan. And I've had a number of days being completely sober and eating clean, which gives me the energy. So I felt good. I had energy. I wasn't eating shit food. I wasn't feeling bad about myself. I was genuinely feeling confident because I had reason to be confident, because I was proud that I was eating completely clean, hitting gym, not touching any alcohol, no drugs, no smoking weed. I've had people around me that have smoked weed this week. I've said no to it. Saying no has helped me grow in confidence. You have to do the little things that build you up in order to be confident. Or you can have the fake confidence, which I do not condone. I don't condone the drugs. I don't condone the Adderall and the drink to give you the Dutch courage to be able to walk up to women. I don't condone that. The best way is to do it naturally, all right? What better way than to be doing dry January, being completely sober and still having game and still having confidence and still walking up to girls? What better way is there than that? There isn't. But there are a series of things that I've done to give myself the confidence to be able to do so. Dressing nicely, going to the gym, buying a nice item of clothing which looks good on you, which fits you very well, buying a few cool accessories which makes you think, oh yeah, I'm looking a bit snazzy here, fixing up your beard, getting a haircut, being proud of a few things that you've done. Like I had a productive week. I worked on a lot of different things. I built a new to-do list for the year. I started really thinking about how I'm going to develop myself. There were moments last night where I wasn't confident, of course. When you first walk out of the house, you need to kind of break the ice. And what I recommend, and what I did recommend to these guys is, guys, when you're out, within the first 5-10 minutes, talk to a stranger, say hi to a girl and just compliment her. Break the ice and get shit moving early. And you know what? Fail fast. The same rules apply in business that apply with girls. If you're going to fail, if you're going to flop, if you're going to get rejected, it's best to get rejected early in the night so that you're like, okay, this ain't so bad. I can talk to strangers. This isn't the hardest thing in the world. But I'm absolutely flabbergasted by the fact that men are still scared to walk up to girls. You're going to rely on dating apps? Cool, be my guest, rely on dating apps. But fuck that. You want to be multifaceted. You want to be good at a number of different things. You want to be good on the dating apps. You want to be good at talking to girls on the street. You want to be good at talking to girls at the bar. It helps to be attractive. Sure, I don't need to sit here and state the obvious. I'm not saying I'm the most attractive guy in the world, okay? I'm not. I'm decent enough looking. I'm not fucking ugly as hell. And so that is helpful, yes. But to develop that confidence, you have to start giving yourselves reason to be confident. So these people that are commenting on my YouTube, is a guy saying he's tall and he earns good money. Bro, you've already got a shit ton of things to be confident about. There are guys who are extremely short, who are not that good looking. Those guys have a harder time. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and say you're on a level playing field. It's harder for you, but you have to work on things and develop yourself in order to gain that confidence. Accomplishment, having a good body, having nice clothes, feeling good about yourself, self-esteem, which comes from all of the above. Having a nice social circle, having good social connections, being at peace with yourself, being at peace. Do you know how beautiful being at peace actually is? Do you know how much confidence that gives me? Because I know that I'm not outcome orientated. I can go home alone that night without having to get laid. I'm now in a position where I'm happy to go home alone without getting laid that night, and I still feel like I've had a good evening. That's very precious because that's your inner peace that gives you that level of confidence that you're like, hey, I'll take it or leave it. Because last night when I was talking to one of these crackers, her friend was getting jealous and they decided to leave. Did I get her number? No, I didn't push for it because I felt like the vibe's not really on. I'm happy to let these two go. And when you have that kind of confidence and that kind of abundance mindset, then things will keep coming to you in this life. Opportunities will keep presenting themselves to you and you will take those opportunities rather than letting them go. You will regret the things that you don't do in this life. So when there's beautiful women around you and you clock eyes with someone and you really want to walk up to her and you don't walk up to her, those are the most painful moments. So you have to start finding reasons to be confident within yourself. You have to start developing yourself as a man. My confidence comes from many, many years of working hard on myself, working hard on my body, working hard on my fashion sense, working hard on the way I think, the way I speak, right? My sarcasm in conversation. I have a bit of a laugh, I sort of do a bit of negging when I'm talking to girls. I was like, oh yeah, your phone's more interesting than I am, is it? Let's have a look at those selfies. Are you good at taking pictures? I'll take a picture for you. Just being a little bit cocky, funny, being a little bit silly, being outcome independent. That's how you build confidence. I understand it's not easy, and I would love to put together, much more extended videos and educational courses about how to gain confidence because I think it's a man's biggest asset.